Hi girlfriends, and welcome back. I have an update for our Project Pan collab with April from Wannamakeup. I'm really excited. I think I've done really well, and I hope that she feels like she's accomplished quite a bit too with her project that she's doing in collaboration with me. And we're just gonna get on into it. I'm serious, I really am loving doing this. I feel like I don't know, I think I've opened up another can of worms of trying to get things done, and I'm really excited to show you the progress that I have done. This is the first product that I showed in my first video. But anyways, this is the Marc Jacobs. This is his enamored lip glosses, and this is in the shade, what shade were you? Was it Love Buzz? Yes. And so I've done pretty well. At the beginning I was right here up on top, and now I'm pretty low down. So I take this with me literally everywhere. I mean, I throw it in my purse, I keep it in my pocket to just reapply every time that I can. I have used a Sharpie to, you know, but it just wipes off, so I just figured the hell with it. So that's where I'm at right there. I think I'm definitely gonna be done with this by our finale, which I'm really excited. I do love this lip gloss. It just gives a little bit extra something on your lips. It's really pretty. Not too sticky. His lip glosses are one of my favorite formulas, to be honest, and this shade was the first shade that I ever bought from his lip gloss collection when they first came out, and I repurchased it after the fire. So I've gotten a lot of love out of this. I can never be sick of it, to be quite honest. It's just one of those everyday glosses that you can just throw on. Will I repurchase it? No, because I have way too many lip glosses right now that I need to finish up. So I think I've done my duty with this one. I think I've done it. The next thing I'm going to show, I'm going to try to do a screenshot of this one. This is the NYX Baked Blush in Journey. And it's of course what I have on. I wear this probably 4 or 5 days out of the week. So that is what it looks like. This is one of the most beautiful blushes you will ever see in your entire life. I'm hoping one day somebody tells me that they actually bought this because of me, because I love it. Every time I show this, I say how much I love this blush. It is so pretty. It's so flattering on all skin tones. It has a beautiful, just luminous look to it. You don't need a highlighter when you use this. Like, I don't have a highlighter on. I do not have a highlight on. I just have this on, and it is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So I'm hoping somebody actually does buy this because of me. I don't know if you will or not, but that is it right there. I'm going to try to do a screenshot to show, because I know I held it up and showed it on the side, but the dome is almost gone. It really is. It's almost gone. I haven't hit pan on it just yet, but it's getting close. It really is, because I wear this like crazy. I wear the tar out of that. I don't know where the thing is. Okay, and then the next thing that I have my By Terry. This is the Sun Designer palette in 2 light and tan vibes. I'm not sure if this is still available or not, but these are awesome. They really are. This has a lifespan of 12 months, so I really want to get this done and over with, because it's been over 12 months since I've had this. But there is my progress right there. I have done really well, in my opinion. I have done really well. All the pans were full whenever I started this, and you can see where I, you know, concentrate on and where I just go to every single day. And I was meaning to just, you know, do these two, but I'm not mad that I got a little bit of pan going on right there on this one. I just kind of just swirl it all together and just put it on, and I think it's really pretty. I will say this middle shade is my favorite to date. I love trying to get in with that and just using it as like a blush. I can definitely use this as that one as a blush. I think it is just so stinking pretty. But that's where I have it right there. I'll do a screenshot. Hopefully I can get a screenshot in of where I was at first whenever I started this and where I am now. I'm hoping I can at least get more on this side. expanding the pan. See, I'm using terminology now. So I can expand the pan over to the right over here. So that's going to be my goal for the finale, just to get a little bit more of the pan going on this way. But it is really beautiful. I have really enjoyed this. I'm not sick of it, to be quite honest, and I'm surprised I'm not sick of it. I really am. I'm surprised I'm not sick of it. And then the next one is my little Hourglass palette. This is the original ambient palette that they came out with years ago. And this is a repurchase of mine, and it'll be constant repurchase because I love this. Now you can see I have definitely hit pan in this. This is my favorite shade. You know what? I need to see if this shade right here in the middle is still an exclusive for this palette or not. Because if it's not, and I can buy just this one, this is the incandescent light. I love this. So I've hit major pan right there on the side, and I think I hit, no I didn't. I thought I might have hit pan on this one, but the dome is getting shorter on this side. So I just like swirled it in right there, focusing on these two sides right here. But this is such a beautiful palette. I love it. I think it's definitely gotten my money's worth out of it, and I will definitely repurchase this. It's something that I always want in my collection. As long as they're selling it, I'll keep buying it. Okay, and then the next two things are the eye pencil and then also this Twinkle Pop. Now this, I went into this project hating this. Like literally, I hated this thing. I had only used it a few times and I thought it sucked. But honestly, the more that I use it, the better it gets. I do have it on my eyes today. I think it is absolutely stunning. You know, now I know why everybody was talking about this and the hype on it, but when I first got it and used those few times, I thought it sucked, to be quite honest. It wasn't easy to blend out. I couldn't get it on my eyes. I couldn't get it to stick. It just looked funky. But now after I've gotten quite a bit of use out of this, I mean, I've gotten a lot of use out of this. I want to say by the end of the first week of doing the Project Pan, I was like in love with it. I was like, okay, this is doing really awesome. So it is really, really pretty. Just get the first kind of like, I guess, layer off of it and it works so much better. And this is in the shade Honey Bunny. I think I had said this, I can't remember if I said it in the other video, but I bought this because of my mom. I bought this because this is my mom's nickname. It's Honey Bunny. It just is. I don't know if that grosses anybody out, but it is. Okay, so this is where I had started right in there, and that's where I'm at right there. And I just took it from the bottom so you can see where, I can't tell like where I'm at right here. So right there, I'm right there at that, and I think that's pretty good. I'll probably, honestly, the way that I'm going and the way that I use this, I'll probably be done with this by the 1st of June because I only have that much left, and I started with a whole stick of this and I use it constantly, and I just think it's really flippin' pretty. I really do. I think it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now that I got the funky layer off of it. Okay, and then the last thing is my eyeliner from MAC, and this is the one in Costa Riche. I thought I did better at this. Honestly, I thought I had done a lot better than what I did. But if you can see, that's where I had started right there. And then this is where I'm at right here. So I did do the whole pencil, and that's where I'm at. I'm not sure if I'm holding that right because I can't really, yeah, right there. But honestly, I really did. I thought I did a heck of a lot better. I remember this being a lot larger than what it was. But it's still really good eyeliner. I like it. I think it's good. It's the only brown eyeliner that I have, but I still like the Marc Jacobs Brownie highliner better. I think that it lasts longer in my waterline, and I think it's the Brownie one. It just has a more brightening effect to it than this one. This is still good. I'm still gonna keep on to it, and as soon as it's done, I'm still gonna go and repurchase the Marc Jacobs one. But honestly, it's a good one. I think it's kind of like a middle of the road. I think they're a little bit overpriced, to be quite honest. But what makeup isn't overpriced these days, to be quite honest? But it is still good. I'm still using it. I'm not hating it at all. It's just not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. Now, the NARS one that I had, I hated that one. I can't remember what it was called, but I hated that one. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. I mean, this is, you know, creamy and it glides on really nicely. I think the Marc Jacobs one is a little bit nicer, but definitely. Okay, so that is all of my products to show you. I think I did pretty darn good. I'm proud of myself, and I definitely want to do more of these after we're done. I don't know if April plans on doing any more, but I'm going to keep on doing it. I want to do the fall one that comes up next. I think that's the one that comes up next after, you know, the summer one. That made no sense. I'm an idiot. You know what I mean. I want to do the fall project after this is done and over with. So this is definitely getting me in the gear to keep on doing project pans. I would love to know how you're doing on all y'all's project pans. I have a couple other ladies that I definitely watch that inspire me to keep on going because they are freaking awesome. I don't know how they do it, but they are flipping awesome, and I love watching their updates, and I'll definitely link them as well down below. So if you're into project panning and you want a little bit of more inspiration, you can check out some other ladies. And obviously I'm going to be putting down my babe, April from Wannamakeup. That's who I'm doing this with. And I'm curious to see how she's doing. I really want to know how she's doing. I'm hoping she's doing really well on hers because I feel really happy with the way that I've done mine. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, girlfriends.